Right. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Woo! The show is going to begin a little earlier than I said earlier because I got the running order wrong. It's going to start now. So please, everybody, find a seat. If you are standing downstairs and you wish to find a seat, there's still space upstairs. There's a little VIP area over here. There's all this space behind us. The screen will go up in a minute. There is a night of incredible live music, and every single person on this stage tonight has absolutely enthusiastically given their time, their talent, their energy for free because we want to be here to celebrate Daryl, his incredible legacy of energy and passion. And there's one man who's going to talk to us about all of this who knows him so well. Would you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage our good friend Woody.
Thank you, Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, wow, look at this room. Just look at the tables next to you and look at all the different people from different walks of life that are sat here tonight. And that's all because of one man. But all these different people together, yeah, and his good lady tomorrow, but all these different people together, and we're sitting here now celebrating his life. So I'd like to say thank you to all the bands, all the artists, the staff, the venue, yeah, sound engineer, everybody who's giving up their time to make this happen. Because when Daryl went on his final bike ride, he made me promise two things. One, to keep his baby alive, which was the ride, and the other one was to make sure we had at least another gig. And here we are. And if this one works, I think we can do a lot more. Everybody up for that? So thank you to everybody, but thank you also to the people that have donated stuff for the auction. Tamara's arranged some amazing gifts as well that you'll see over there. And I think you've all got a little thing on your desk to show you what's up for auction tonight. But thank you to you, every single person here, for coming this evening. Now, I've been informed that some of you have said, yeah, I'll come, and the deal was you pay £10 to the charity. There's some people in this room who haven't done that yet. So, if you've come and you've not paid your money, we've got your names. At the end of the night, we're going to put them on the screen. So you've got between now and the end of the night to find the ladies from where's the ladies from Childline? Sorry, at the back over there. Right, down here. They've got credit card machines. Go and pay your money, or I'm going to name and bloody shame you. Okay? Just like Clarky would have done. Okay? But thank you to all of you that have supported the ride over the years. And we had our first ride this year without the big man. And it wasn't the same, I've got to be honest. But we had a great ride, and we remembered him, remembered all the brothers and sisters, sons of royalty. We're going to keep it going with your support. And the one thing we'd like to do is ask all of you that have either been on a ride or are interested in going on a ride to come and talk to me, Jenny or Luke, because we're now looking at it and saying, okay, where do we go next? Do we go back to Canada? Do we go back to the States? Do we do a European ride? What do you want to do? How do we keep this going? How do we keep Daryl's and tomorrow's legacy going for the Sons of Royalty to keep raising money as we have done for Childline? As we stand right here tonight before we actually do the auction, we've already raised £27,000 this year. So we're doing well. So we'd like to bump that. So make sure you've got your wallets and your cards. I know times are hard, but there's some amazing auction prizes available this evening. So please dig deep. And remember, it's all about the children. It's all about children who don't have the choices we have, will never have the choices that most of us have got. So just keep that in your mind when we're going through tonight. The guys are going to give you a great evening of entertainment, and hopefully you'll all enjoy it. I'm sure you will. But just remember why we're here. We're here for Childline. We're here to raise money for the children and to keep Daz's legacy alive and remember the big man. And on that note, I'm going to put a little video on that we've thrown together, and maybe you'll recognise the guy in it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night. Thank you so much.
So I see this fridge freezer stood standing there, who thinks he's a waiter. But to the trained eye, waiters don't wear flannels and a sports jacket.
On the paper was written the name Andy McDab. I said to Mr. Fuller, is this who I think it is? He said yes.
At this point, the alarm bells are going off. This Daryl character's story sounds a bit pony to me.
But clearly by the end of the afternoon, he'd convinced us that it was a real plan, and there's something which, again, both our charitable sides could benefit from.
The truth is that Childline Rocks would not have got airborne if I hadn't have had the great fortune to meet a band called Thunder, who you may have heard of. And they'd been there as the house band for Childline Rocks since day one. I, of course, leading from the front, had to go first class and arrive a day or two before, but that's what you do. Every year we go on an annual ride. We rode through the most spectacular country. Best we do a charity motorcycle ride. Reckon a few people would like to know a little bit more about it.
No prescription I can find. No faith healer.
A whole bunch of people who don't know each other, all flung together. Very long days, hard drives, but great fun.
You're my condition. The remedy is you. Taking potion inside your life to be shaman, walk through fire, smoking mirrors. But now I know the truth. Yes, I do. Kill my suspicion. The remedy is you.
No, we're the sons of royalty. Morning! That's more like it. Welcome to the 9th Great British Invasion.
Burning days of pump jack drills, sleeping ocean, snow-capped hills. There's a red sun in a western sky. It's been a long day, coming miles and miles. Tomorrow we go again. So we're watching the sea roll in. We ride to the western sky.
Wow. Thank you, Woody, for such fantastic words and for putting that incredible montage together. Yes, he's quite right. Every single one of us are here because Daryl played such a massive part in all of our lives and managed to emotionally and sometimes physically twist our arms into doing all kinds of things we'd never have normally done. And at the end of it, we were so grateful for it. By the looks of the turnout tonight, I think before we've even started, this ought to be an annual event, really, shouldn't it? I mean, we're going to make amazing music with incredible musicians. We're going to raise tons of money, and everyone's going to have a good time. So, without further ado, I'm going to welcome to the stage our first artist. As you can imagine, after that kind of introduction, it's a tough act to follow. It's also really difficult to be the first one to have to play any songs on a night like this. So maybe you'd put a little extra love and energy and enthusiasm into your applause and welcome to the stage our good friend, the brilliant Mr. Tony Moore. Thanks very much. It's nice to be here tonight. It's the only way I ever get a good introduction. But I'm going to play 2 songs, and then I'm going to start introducing some incredible artists to this stage. We're also streaming this show live on the internet via our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/The Bedford Pub. So if you want to send that link to anyone who wants to watch the show, it will be archived so you can see it again. And I know a few of you can't see me because of this post in the middle. But I'm going to do, the first song is a brand new song, but as most of you don't know my material, they'll all be new. This was written last week. I've only played it, this will be the second time live. And I'm trying to compress an epic pop opera into 3 minutes, 40 seconds. And it's the idea that you hear the song of a favourite person, or the favourite song of a person you haven't seen for a very long time on the radio, and it just makes you think of them, and a message that you might want to send them. It's called Love Gives Me Reason. Hey there, it's been so long, and I just heard your favorite song come on the radio. It made me miss you so. Wonder where you are right now, and if you think of me somehow and maybe miss me too. I'd like to think you do. But I had to let you go. But now you gotta know that love gives me a reason, gives me a purpose, keeps me alive. And love gives me intention, creates a dimension where I can survive. Hey there, I hope you're fine. Just wanna say you're on my mind. I wish you understood. I want you back for good. And yes, I had to let you go, but now you gotta know that love gives me a reason, gives me a purpose, keeps me alive. And love gives me intention, creates a dimension where I can survive. I'd see you every night when I close my eyes, but I know it's just a dream. Love gives me a reason, gives me a purpose, keeps me alive. And love gives me intention, creates a dimension where I can survive. Love gives me a reason, gives me a purpose, keeps me alive. And love gives me intention, creates a dimension where I can survive. Hey there, I hope you're fine. Just want to say, I'm going to do that line again because I got it quite wrong. It needs to rhyme with song. Hey there, it's been so long, and I just heard your favorite song come on the radio. Thank you. Woo. You're the best audience on the tour so far. I love you all. It's the first night of the tour. The only night of the tour. Right, I'm going to play one more song, and then we're going to introduce to the stage an incredible new talent who will be making their debut here at the Bedford. But before that, I want to explain to you my philosophy of life. This is a song I played lots of times on shows that we did with Daryl, and it's something that I think is really important for all of us. So, you can't live in the past. It's been and gone. It's like a country you no longer have a visa to visit anymore. Conversely, you cannot live in the future. It's an unwritten book. Anything may yet happen. The truth is, the only thing that we can experience, the only thing we can understand, and most importantly, the only thing we can truly enjoy is the moment we're in right now. And if we don't enjoy the moment we're in, it's actually impossible to enjoy life, because so many people put their happiness into future events happening. For instance, winning the pools, or getting a new job, or getting a different house. But what if those things never happen? You have invested your happiness in something that never arrived, whilst missing the moment you were in that you didn't enjoy to the max. So my philosophy is very simple. Make every moment of every day the best moment it can possibly be, even the dark and tough moments that you can learn something from. And then at the end of the day, every day should be the best day of your life. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the best day of my life. This is for all of us. You gotta get yourself up. The sun is shining, but the day won't wait for you. If you're not there, everybody else will take your share, 'cause backseat drivers are just survivors. So grab the wheel and take control and live for today. It's the present that you've been given. Don't dream away precious moments you could be living now. You gotta get out of bed and motivate your aching bones, you sleepy head. Don't hesitate, 'cause everybody else is wide awake. And don't be lazy, it drives me crazy to see you miss the boat again. So live for today, it's the present that you've been given. Don't dream away precious moments you could be living right here and now. There's no future if you don't try to live for today. For today, it's the best day of your life, and it lasts so little time. To waste it is a crime. Well, it's a crime, yeah, 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 yeah. So live for today, it's the present that you've been given. Don't dream away precious moments you could be living now, here and now. There's no future if you don't try to live for today. For today, it's the best day of your life, and it's the best day of your life. Now I know you want to sing with me, so just do this. It's the best day of your life. Okay, everybody, a little bit louder. It's the... Oh, you guys are good. All right, now just the guys. It's the... Okay, girls, your turn. Just the girls. It's the... Okay, now anybody who owns a bar and restaurant in Balham. It's the... It's the best day of your life. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to stay over here because for the next two artists, I'm also the band. It's that kind of night, ladies and gentlemen. We share and share alike. I am very thrilled to welcome to the stage an amazing young singer. She has the most beautiful voice, and we're going to do two songs. We've never done a gig before. We had a short rehearsal, and she's going to do two songs you know very well. So will you please welcome to the stage Celia Andre, wherever she is. Come to the stage.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to do two songs for you tonight, as Tony just said. But the first song will be a hit by Bon Jovi. Yep. It's all the same, only the names will change every day. It seems we're wasting where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. The people I meet always go their separate ways. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. And times when you're alone and all you do is think. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Oh, and I I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, wanted, dead or alive. And I walk these streets alone at 6 string on my back. I play for keeps, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, still I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces and I've rocked them all. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Thank you. Thank you so much. The next song I'll be singing is a very popular and well-known song by Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking. You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess. You keep saying that you wouldn't be shaming, yeah. Now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You've been taming when you should have been changing. And what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You've been playing where you shouldn't been playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he has, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking! Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll give you over to Tony.
Anyone who's Celia, one second. Anyone who's taking pictures, can you just make sure I'm in it so when she's a superstar, I can dine out on the fact that I played piano for her once. Amazing set. Thank you. Wonderful. Right. Now, we're going to welcome to the stage an artist that did so many shows back in the day with Daryl and me. She's an artist that I've worked with for a long time. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. She's my best friend. She's an amazing singer. Would you put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Ilo?
Good evening, everyone.
Rich, are we getting any?
Thank you so much for being here tonight on this beautiful evening. I'm going to play 3 original songs for you. We're having some technical difficulties right now.
Is that working now? Made a good thumping sound. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I should introduce to you someone very, 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 very important. This is Rich, our head of production, our sound engineer. Give him a massive round of applause. He's been with us since, I think, 2017-ish. He is one of the best live sound engineers you will ever hear. He is the most patient, hard-working, consistently brilliant engineer. And if a guitarist is stuck without sound on stage, he will do everything within his power to make sure sound arrives so that they don't have to bullshit too long about, not that he's brilliant, that's not bullshit. Suddenly arrives. But he's been with the Bedford for so long, and we love him very much. And tonight, you're going to see how much he's working to do tonight. So give him a round of applause now. Keep him going. Get that energy level.
This first song is called Safety Net.
Oh, Rich, we'll need the other thing as well. Sorry, Tom. I know you've got to pay to have it fixed.
tears away, so much to say. Always, times start to change, but we stay the same. Always, if you have a change of heart, have a change of heart, then I wouldn't fall apart, wouldn't fall apart. You treat me like a dreamer, but you're the one who dreams of me. All of the promises we made, all of the ropes they start fraying, and the story goes on and on, on and on. Don't wanna spend my life afraid, but in the safety never made me. Instead I keep holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on to all that's slipped away. Holding on, holding on to all that's slipped away. Love came so close, nobody knows, yeah. No, 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 no. Story untold, space left us cold. If you have a change of mind, have a change of mind, then I will leave it all behind, will leave it all behind. You treat me like a dreamer, but you're the one who dreams of me. All of the promises we made, all of the ropes they start to fray, and the story goes on and on, on and on. Don't wanna spend my life afraid, but in the safety never made me. But still I keep holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on to all that slipped away. Holding on, holding on, holding on to all that slipped away. Always waiting, holding on to something changing, hoping, praying that one day you'll save me. Mind is racing, no one else can make me feel this way, and I will always wait. Something changing still. But it's trying to hold on to all of the promises we made, all of the ropes that start to fray, and the story goes on and on, on and on. Don't wanna spend my life afraid, but in the safety never made me. Still I keep holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on to all that slipped away. Holding on, holding on, holding on to all that slipped away. Holding on, holding on, holding on to all that slipped away. Holding on, holding on to all that slipped away. Slay away. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces. The next song that we're gonna do is a song called Back to You. Didn't know where the summer went. We had love, seemed so strong. Don't know how it turned out wrong, but I'm still holding on. Wherever you are, I'll never be far. Only a melody away. Moment in time will always be mine. Can't take that away. Turn the radio on. Maybe they're playing our song. Wherever you go, whatever you do, always gonna bring me back to you. It's always gonna bring me back to you. Life moves on, so do we, and forget so easily. But the soundtrack of these days, every now and then still plays, and I can see your face. Wherever you are, I'll never be far. Only a melody away. Moment in time will always be mine. Nothing can take that away. Turn the radio on. Maybe they're playing our song. Wherever you go, whatever you do, it's always gonna bring me back to you. It's always gonna bring me back to you. Are you out there listening right now? Do you feel the same as I do? Somehow, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Wherever you are, I'll never be far. Only a melody away. Moment in time will always be mine. Nothing can take that away. Turn the radio on. Maybe they're playing our song. Wherever you go, whatever you do, it's always gonna bring me back to you. It's always gonna bring me back to you. It's always gonna bring me back to you. 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 You are. Thank you. Thank you so very much. It's a pleasure to sing for you tonight. Please give it up for the incredible Tony on backing vocals, guitar, and piano. So this is my last song for the night, and it's called Double Meaning. Thank you so much. Just another day to die inside. Just another way to find I'm lost. I couldn't find a place to hide my heart. I couldn't get away from your golden lies. Tell me this one time the truth. Why Now another night with no world turning. 'Cause when you hold me tight, you had no soul. You crashed into my life and left me burning. I fell onto my knees and lost control. Tell me this one time the truth. Why did you let me carry on believing? Why did you tell me what you weren't feeling? I don't understand. You don't give a damn what kind of man thinks the love has to have a double meaning. Now's the time to say you're gone. You've been making me too long. You're my wonder wall no more. Why did you let me carry on believing? And why did you tell me what you weren't feeling? I don't understand. You don't give a damn what kind of man thinks the love has to have a double meaning. You do. You do. Because love has to have a double meaning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, ILO. If you want to know more about any of these artists, we have a new full bandwidth information service. It's called www.she'sovertherehavaChatwithher.com. We will be taking a little bit of a break, and then we've got the auction in the middle. But I'm going to introduce our next artist, and I'm going to leave the stage. I'm going to have a drink now, because I've done my orchestra bit. So Susie is next up. So if the team around the Susie performance would like to make their way to the stage. And for the notice of all other artists, by the way, if you can have yourself kind of lined up by the edge of the stage, then you can come on whilst I'm talking, because we're not going to take a break in between the little Brits, right? And, oh, hello, you look fabulous, Susie. So, yes, remember, we are also helping the NSPCC, and to that end, there's a fantastic auction coming in the middle. And just so you know, one of the auction prizes is me. Now, I'm not going to do your cleaning or anything else that you might think. However, I will come and give a private musical performance at a party, an event, a soiree, whatever you would like. And I will bring a little PA system, I'll bring a keyboard, I'll bring my guitar, and I will be your entertainment for the evening. So if you enjoyed what I did so far, then bid a lot. And if it wasn't up to the mark, I'll be better, I promise. I'll learn a few more tunes. Right, I think we're ready to go any second now. We've got a few things to plug in here. One of the joys of tonight is that I get to introduce to the stage some friends that I haven't seen for a very, very long time. Some friends I've seen for a little bit more recently, and some friends I'm making tonight. And I think we are blessed. And I want to say a big thank you to Tom for supporting tonight and letting us take over this space and fill it with love and energy. So,
Thank you, Tom.
I think, what do you reckon?
Thank you, Tom.
Nearly there, yes. Where's Ben? Right, we're nearly there. Keep talking. Oh, yes, keep talking.
I
Right.
just want to say that was absolutely lovely, your set.
Thank you.
When you first started. And it was also lovely with the two girls who sang so beautifully, absolutely beautifully just now.
Thank you, Susie. Well, if anyone needs a piano
Gorgeous
player,
voices, haven't they?
you know where I'm-
Gorgeous voices.
Stunning.
Tonight, everybody's got such an amazing talent, amazing
Tonight,
voices.
Matthew.
Tonight, Matthew, you're going to be...
I'm going to be Susie Webb.
Wow.
No, I'm not. Fuck that. I'm going to be Joni.
Oh, yes.
Bit of Joni.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, as Joni Mitchell, would you please put your hands together for the one and only, the fantastic Susie Webb?
So lovely to see so many old friends, old faces, for such a good cause. Nearly tripped over then. Yeah.
Hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. And don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Ready to pay paradise, put up a parking lot. So they took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. They paid the people $1.50 just to see them. And don't it always seem to go? They don't know what you got till it's gone. Well, it's big paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, put away DDD. Oh, give me spots, sell me apples, leave me to the birds and the bees. Please, and don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Ready to be paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard a scream door slam, and a big yellow taxi put away my old man. Ooh, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Ready to be paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Oh, they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot.
Thank you, girls. Thank you, Hazza. Harry in the back there. That's it, isn't it? That's me done.
Give it up for Susie Webb, everybody!
Amazing job, Susie. Now, another artist who's not so far away from Susie is going to perform next. Tara Mack is going to be performing the next song, and they're just moving positions on the stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you put your hands together for Tara?
Hey! So this song is one of the reasons I'm here tonight. I was bullied at school, and then I wrote a song about it at the beginning of this year, and I just thought this was the perfect place to sing it. So it's a fun, happy song. It's called When We Were Young. Those days are gone, now I belong. Ain't gonna go to school, break the rules, kids in the playground, walking home alone. Sticks and stones feel like I don't belong. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Back when we were, my teenage bones ache as they grow. It hurts still. They call me the outsider, now I'm a prize fighter. You guess why I'm like that? I took another hit, got so damn good at it, I started fighting back. Those days are gone, now I don't know nowhere to run. Back when we were young, those days are gone, now I don't know nowhere to run. face hits the pavement. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Back when we were, they call me the outsider. Now I'm a prize fighter. You guess why I'm like that? I took another hit, got so damn good at it. I started fighting back. They call me the outsider. Now I'm a prize fighter. You get why I'm like that? Took another hit, got so damn good at it. I started fighting back. My teenage bones, it can't stay cold. It hurts them all. They call me the outsider. Now I'm a prize fighter. You guess why I'm like that? I took another hit, got so damn good at it, and there's no turning back. Those days are gone. Now I belong nowhere to run. Back when we were young. Those days are gone. Now I belong nowhere to run. Back when we were young.
Thank you. That's the first time we've ever done that. and it went better than it did in rehearsal, right, Luke? No shit. Okay, this is one you're all gonna know. I'm sure you all love Bruce Springsteen. Do you all love Bruce Springsteen? Danny? Yeah, Danny does. This is good. So come and dance in the dark with me.
Hey, yeah. Wake up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I nothing but tired, man, I'm just tired. I'm bored with myself. Come here, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message is getting clearer. I got the radio on, I'm moving round the place. Check my look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just tired of living like this, all in happening somewhere. I just know that there is, you can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. I sit around getting naughty. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town. They'll be carving you up alright. You gotta stay hungry. Hey man, I'm just about starving tonight. Time for some action. Instead of sitting right here trying to write this book, need a love reaction. Give me just one look. Can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Dancing in the dark.
Tara McDonald, ladies and gentlemen. I've known Tara for a very long time, yeah, since you were at school, weren't you? And she has the most beautiful, amazing, powerful voice. Kashmir Club days, right? Kashmir, long time ago. Yes. Right. It's not 30 years. It's not. It's not 30. It's 25. The incredible Luke Morley, who's put all of this together, all the band, the musicians. Give him a massive round of applause. It's hard work working with musicians, as you know. It's like trying to herd cats sometimes. And he's done an amazing job. Tara Matt will be back later in the second half. We've got one more performer to come to the stage who's going to get himself set up and ready to go. And I'm going to play, I think, is it 3 songs? 3 songs to take us into a very short 5-minute break. And then we were going to get the stage set for the auction, during which time, this is not an auction like other auctions, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't been invited along to a corporate do to sit on someone's table because they had a spare space. This is an event where we are all here because we love Daryl, we love what he stood for, and we're all committed to try and help the charity in any way we can. So please dig deep, be generous, and it will make an enormous difference. There we go. Right, now you can see, contrary to the belief that men can't multitask, I can talk at the same time as hold a stiff microphone stand in the air whilst an array of cables are disarrayed underneath my very feet. Right, I think we're ready to go. It's not an easy thing to do, you know. Right, we're going to ask for a quick Bedford hush, because our next performance will be a little bit more acoustic. If you're watching live on the internet and you would like to make a donation, you can do that as well. All you have to do is go to the NSPCC website, where there will be a place to make a donation online. Online, yes. So go to the website and you can donate online. And you might even be able to leave a note saying that bloke Tony Moore on the stage told me to do it. But maybe not. We'd still find out because we can make sure I better not say anything on behalf of the NSPCC. But you can go to their website and you can make a donation if you're enjoying the music as much as we are. Our next performer last played here at the Bedford when the kitchens were an office, when the cold room was a garage and a dressing room covered with the names of many artists that have played here, when this was a dark and dismal room, sounded great, but looked a bit strange. But then a force of nature entered the room, Tom. He brought his beautiful, crafted eye and made this place into a dream come true. And it's absolutely the case that everyone who ever played here before, Tom, walks in and goes, my God, this looks so beautiful. And you've done an incredible job. We're very proud to be on this stage. So, will you please welcome to the stage, Peter Shoulder!
How are you doing? It's such an honor to be here for such a great charity and for such a great bloke. Okay.
Got no mule, you got no shovel. Got your fingers in the dirt, knees in the gravel. And it don't matter how many seeds you sow, you just can't get a damn thing to grow. Kicking your heels, sitting on top of the world, king of the castle, flying high like a bird. Oh, you're bruised and bleeding, crawling on all fours. It never rains, it only pours. It only pours. Well, it's a mighty rough road to hoe. When you're down on your luck, no one wants to know. when it all goes your way, and you just ain't enough as in the day, kicking your heels, sitting on top of the world, king of the castle, flying high like a bird, on your bruised and bleeding, crawling on all fours. It never rains, it only pours. You can see, put a foot wrong. Your hard times are dead and gone. You got the Midas touch, you're on a roll. Said you got the wheel, you're in control. Yeah. Kicking your heels, sitting on top of the world, king of the castle, flying high like a bird, on your brows and bleeding, crawling on all fours. It never rains, it only pours. It never rains, it only pours. Thank you. Thank you. This is a song. This is a new song. This is a song about grief. Yeah, party. But sorry to bring the mood down. But yeah, this is a song about that feeling of wanting to run away and realizing that there's nowhere to run to. So this is called "Somewhere Behind the Sun." I wish I could find a way out of my mind, so I can disappear when it gets too loud in here. 'Cause since you've been gone, everything is wrong. To chase all the pain away, even for just one day. You know that I do whatever it takes, bend every rule till it breaks. Drop everything and run to somewhere behind the sun. In there I'd stay, dreaming my days away, under clear blue skies, where nobody ever cries. You know that I do whatever it takes, be somewhere nothing will grieve me. Out there everything's easy, and who knows, maybe I'll find you somewhere behind the sun. You know that I do whatever it takes. I'd bend every rule till it breaks. To be somewhere nothing will grieve me. Out there everything's easy, and who knows, maybe I'll find you somewhere behind the sun. Somewhere behind the sun. Somewhere behind the sun. Somewhere behind the sun. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have to tune this because it's in a bit of a mad tuning. But while I do it, this song was inspired by, I went to America a couple of years ago to do some recording, and I got pulled at the border, and they took me to this little room for like an hour. I went through all my stuff, all my clothes, and then all my social media accounts and everything, and they were like, you're not here just to record, you're here to play gigs and make money, and you don't have the right visa. And I was like, no, honestly, I'm not, I'm just here to record. Might stretch the truth a little there, but anyway, they were saying, no, we're gonna deport you, and you're never gonna be allowed back in the country again, and you're gonna be a criminal. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. So anyway, they started going through all my history of when I was in America and stuff. And they were like, oh, look, it says here, you were here a couple of years ago, and you had the correct visa, a performing visa, so you know the rules, so, And I was like, yeah, exactly, I know the rules. I'm not going to break them. I'm not stupid. And then they said, oh, well, what were you doing a couple of years ago? And I said, oh, well, I was on a charity trip, and it was, for Childline, and we were playing some songs and things. And then from that moment on, they changed. And then they sort of looked at me, and then they went out and said, clean your stuff up. And I was like, right, okay. And then they said, right, we think it's weird, but we're going to let you in. So I think I've got Daryl to thank for that. The fact that I'm allowed back. So thanks, Daryl. Sorry, this is really boring for you. But this song, was inspired by that, and this is called Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper, gatekeeper, don't turn me away. Such trouble I have gone through to be with traveled to reach your golden shore. My pockets may be empty, my intentions, they are pure. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gatekeeper, gatekeeper, won't you let me in? I stand here at your mercy, please find the grace within. 'Cause I'm honest and deserving, I hope you would agree. So take pity on this poor boy and kindly turn your key. Ooh. So come on, I'm begging you. Step aside and wave me through. So come on, I'm begging you. Step aside and wave me through. Such trouble I have gone through to be with you today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Peter Shoulder, ladies and gentlemen. A master of the acoustic guitar and bluesy voice. What a journey. Right. This is what's going to happen. We're going to take a little break, 5 minutes or so, for you to get some drinks, to go to the loo, to have a chat. Then I will return to the stage and reconvene your attention for the auction, or the auction, however you choose to pronounce it. During which time, I've got some amazing auction items. And then we have the best rock and roll ending to any show you've ever been to. So we promise you a spectacular night. Take this opportunity, 5 minutes, get some drinks, have a chat. We will be... Before we do that, though, Woody's going to say a few words, and then we'll go into the interval. There you go, Woody.
There you go. That's 4 or 5 points of Guinness does to you. Ladies and gentlemen, you having a good night? I said, are you having a good night? Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I think it's been fantastic so far. We've got a few more things to do, and obviously time to get a drink and have a break. But before we do, there's a couple of other thank yous and a few mentions I want to make. So, those of you that know Thunder know what Benny's been through, and he's still fighting. Those that you know Danny know what Danny's been through, and he's still fighting. But I also want to say Mr. Dave Myers, who's been a supporter, one half of the Hairy Bikers. I know he hates that. One half of the Hairy Bikers. But Dave Myers, who has supported this course year in, year out. Yeah, he's having his own battle, and you're doing amazingly well, mate. And we are all thinking of you, and we all wish you the very best. Thank you, Dave. So, this is all about Daryl, but there's people going through lives having all sorts of issues themselves, me included. But it's all about, we're here tonight for the children. So, there's 3 young ladies over there. They've all got NSPCC badges, braids, whatever you want to call them on. Sashes, beauty queen sashes. They are all beautiful, by the way. So I have instructed them to come round the room tonight, during the break and throughout the whole evening, and abuse you senseless. So I've said to them, if everybody in here pays for 1 pint, we'll raise 2.5 grand extra. So all you've got to do is give up 1 pint. Yeah, so when the ladies come round, I've said to them to pester you. It's my fault, not theirs. Pester you, show you the card machine, pay for 1 point, and we'll raise an extra 2.5 grand tonight for the children. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your break. Get ready for the rest of the night. Thank you very much.
Rich? All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we need to crack on with the very serious business of auctioneering, which will require attention, interactivity, humor, and the passage of finances from one bank account to another in return for unique and individual auction items. So if everybody could make their way back to the seat, their seat, not one seat, obviously. It'd be a bit crowded if you're all on one seat. So everybody at the bar, everybody at the back, we're going to have a little hush. If we can pass that hush around the room. Shh. Thank you. It's only a little bit past 9. We've hardly begun. We've already had an hour and so of unbelievably brilliant live music, and I did a bit at the beginning as well. If you enjoyed my performance, by the way, and you live in Sussex, or Surrey rather, anywhere near Guildford, this Sunday I'm playing at the Electric Theatre. I've got a massive show there. If you'd like to come and see it, let me know, or just go there if you know where it is. It's right in the centre of Guildford. It will be a very unique experience. However, we're about to do the auction, so we're going to ask Tom Bakery to come up to the stage now. So, Tom, it is your time, any moment now, wherever you are. Ah, you're coming this way. Hey, Tom. Be very careful as you which way you come. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Can we just get the room filled up a little as you need to just come forward, take a seat or two? An auction can go several different ways. It goes fastest and best if I have absolute silence in the room. Tony Lewis, when I say silence, I mean silence. Do you want me to auction you off as a sex slave, ma'am? Did I hear you correctly? Okay. No, I can't do that. I wanted to start with just 2 things. The first was a thank you that Woody didn't do. The best organizer I've ever met in my life, the most committed and talented administrative chaos coper with perfect person, absolutely fucking gorgeous, Jenny Ella! And then I just wanted to ask you to shut up at the bar and look at my back. And now I want you to imagine that just up there, are you listening to me? Are you listening to me, people? Just up there is a big man, bigger than me, and he's looking down at you. And he's got white hair, and he's got gleaming teeth. And he's saying to you, it's gonna be great! Darryl Clark gave a huge amount of his time, and tomorrow's time, and in fact all of our time, for Childline, and I'm asking you to bid heavily, stupidly, enthusiastically, kindly, generously for Childline. It's a cause he was passionate about, and it's a good cause. So, don't think about the value, think about the good you're gonna do. Item number 1 is dinner for 4 at the Karma Sanctum Hotel in Soho. A perfect way to start an evening, a perfect way to have a middle evening, a perfect way to have an end of evening. And if my phone works, yes it does, we can get bidding on it. It is at the Wild Heart Bar, casual Japanese-inspired dining experience by 3-time Michelin-starred chef Gary Hellhead. So, what am I bid for dinner for 4 in Soho? I'm going to open the bidding at a childish £100. Do I have £100? Got £100 in the room. 125, looking for £150. Got £150. 175, 175, 200. 200, looking for 240, 240. Got 240. Looking for 280, looking for 280. Got 280. Looking for 300, looking for 300, looking for 300. Got 300 in the room. Looking for 350, looking for 350, looking for 350. Give me 350, give me 350, give me 350. I got 350, looking for 400. Give me 400. Dinner for 4 in Soho. You'll never get away with that. Bottle of wine included. I got 400. I got 400. Got 400. 400, got to go to 450, got to go to 450, got to sell with him at 400, happy to sell at 400, should go, well, I got 450 in the room, 450 with you, sir, at 500, sir, with you, sir, at 500, give me 500, big boy, you can do it. With a lady at 450, he's not looking that positive about it. He's trying to hide behind a wine glass. I get that. I've got 500 pounds from a very intelligent person down here, and then I've got another brilliantly intelligent person up there, and I'm looking for 550 from you, ma'am. It's down below. You got 550, it's for 600 with you, ma'am. I got 600, 650 with you, ma'am. 650 with you. I'm going to close at 600. Do I have 650 in the room? Looking for 650 in the room. God, you bastards! 600 sold, 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 sold. Sold, sold, sold. We'll just wait until that. Thank you very much, ma'am. I will speak to, in fact, I will speak to the owners, the managers, and the front of house at Sanctum and make sure you're not disappointed. Right, the next item I think is arguably one of the best, but I put it up front because it's ladies first. Although it doesn't have to be boys. If you want to have your makeup done by the 21st century's finest cinematic makeup artist, hang on, I'll get to the blurb here in a moment. No, I've just got everything up. Hut, come back. Nope. That's the trouble with phones. Daughter, get your phone ready for me. I'm messing this up. Where is it? I'm going back to wherever I was. Here we are. Boom. Wait, it's cool. This is all just rock and roll, man. Relax. Relax. I need your phone. Give me the stoof and then make mine work, and I can take over when I've cocked yours up. Thank you very much. There's something about paper. Could have never left it behind. Right. Why not treat yourself to a bespoke makeup lesson with BAFTA and Emmy Award-nominated makeup artist Tara McDonald? Most recently, Tara has designed the makeup for the hit Netflix series Wednesday. And throughout her career has made up the faces of, just some people you never heard of: Catherine Zeta-Jones, Judi Dench, Emily Blunt, Emma Thompson, Angela Bassett. I've seen her work. When she gets into the prosthetics, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. No, there are two Taras in this world. This one here is, I think, the 21st century's greatest British makeup artist. So far, it's a long century. There might come someone along after her. But what do we bid for a makeup lesson in your home, if you can make that happen, or in a studio in the west of London with, I say, an absolute great. She can teach you everything, or just make you up, or just do whatever you like. I've got 150 pounds at the front here, and I'm going for 200. I've got 200, got 250, looking for 300, look 300, need 300, got 300, got 300, looking for 350, looking for 350, looking for 350, got 400, thank you very much. Looking for 450, now 500 with you, sir, thank you, 500 with you, sir, 550 with you, 600 with you, 600 with you, thank you, 650. I do get this. This is the hardest part, trying to remember where the flip you were. It's 650 with you, ma'am, and it's 700 with you, sir, and it's 800. We go up in a minute to 750, and are you happy at 750? Ladies and gentlemen, sold you, ma'am. I have sold you, Tara, for 750 pounds. Help. The trouble with an auction is that I've done it. I've sold it, it's closed. You will get another chance to bid on lots of other things later. I've sold that for 750. I'm not going back on my word. Whoa! Tara, I have an offer of 1,000 if you'll sell it twice. I can sell it now for £1,000, closed, one deal. Ma'am, you just have to do two of them. You just have to do it twice. Well, let's do it twice. So, Tony Lewis, £1,000. Okay, now we have a fascinating item. I'm going to read it a bit out to you because it's cool. It is a solid, I don't have it with me unless, Jenny, it's in the room somewhere. It's a solid silver and hammered bangle by Jerry Summers. Jerry Summers, obviously Central School of Art and Design, won the following awards: the Platinum Award, the Goldsmiths Competition for Finished Pieces, and the De Beers Diamonds Tomorrow Award. He's proud to have created the jewelry for the iconic Pirelli calendar. Easy, boys, easy. Particularly the oldsters amongst you down there. Wipe the saliva from your chins, sir. Pirelli calendar featuring Naomi Campbell and Werestein. Kin hell. Yeah, that one, thank you. I got stuck at Naomi Campbell, never ever got past her, truth, in my whole life. Okay, right. Jerry Summers. I haven't got in the room, otherwise you'd all be able to pay a fortune for it. But solid silver and hammered bangle. I've got are you telling me it's there? Okay, Evie, and can we just have a pause while we find that? I tell you what, while we find the bangle, I'll just quickly auction 2 nights at the, it says here the Kama Sutra, but it isn't. It's the Kama Sanctum Hotel, and that is out in the countryside at Crookham Dean, 25 minutes from Heathrow for you jet setters. So this is a 2-night stay in a seriously deluxe room in a seriously deluxe hotel in Royal Berkshire. Are you with me? That's what you're bidding for now, not the bangle. That's coming next when we find it. Hopefully we find it. This is, after all, Balham. The glamorous country retreat. It's glamorous, it's gorgeous. It's the Sanctum chain. It's Mark, what's his name, the flipping best manager in the world. And yeah, all the glamorous people. So, what am I bid for a 2-night stay in glorious countryside in England in Royal Berkshire? Shut! Put your hands up, everybody, for £150. I got a feast of hands. I'll go £200, £250, £300. Looking for £350. Got £350. Selling for £300. Is that it? £350. Thank you very much. £400. Looking for £450. Looking for £450. Give me £450. Thank you. £500. I got £500. £550 with you, Tony. £550 with you. I'm selling at £500. I'm selling at £500. Do I have any other bids in the room? Do I have any bids in the room? It's a 2-night stay in a hotel which charges a lot more than, I don't know, whatever, half of £500, £250 a night. And it's for charity. So I'm selling at £500, and I shouldn't be selling at £500. Thank you, Tony. I'm selling at £550, and I'm going to sell, and I'm going to sell, and I love you, and I love you. Yes, I do. I got to come and give you a kiss, you beautiful boy. Tony Lewis, £500. The bangle is here, ladies and gentlemen. Can you just literally hang on to... Okay, yep, that'll be fine. I'm going to put this phone down before all I can see is symbols. You can't put a phone down on a symbol. Hang on. Stay there. Stay there. Don't move. Okay. Now, here is the bangle. Jenny is showing it off. Jenny's showing it off. I'm going to have a little look at it. This is so rock and roll. This is absolutely rock and roll. It's beaten metal. It's absolutely gorgeous. And kind of whiz it around the room, Jenny, on your way home, and keep it with you. Don't let anybody have it. So what am I bid for a deeply glamorous bangle? Deeply glamorous bangle. I've got £50. Looking at £100. It's way, 100, 150. Looking for £200. Got £200. I have a retail price, and it's nowhere near that. £250. Sorry, it's way more than that. £250. I'm looking for £300. Looking for £300 in the room. I'm selling at £300. No, I've got £300. It's with you, ma'am, at £300. Take it to £350. I'll give it to you for I've got £350. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Nick, what a man. £350. Now £400. Now £400. Selling at £350. Selling at £350. It's not quite the retail price. Not quite the retail price. Thank you very much. I got 400. I got 400 and 400. And Tom, what were you saying to me there? You were saying like I'm just... Oh, you were ordering a drink, Tom, weren't you? So it's there for 400. Can I take you to 450? 450 with you, sir, at 450. I can take you to 500 or I can sell to him. I've got 500. 550 with you, Tom. 550 with you. Thank you very much. I've got 550. And now, is that you done or is that you 6? That's you done. 550, Tom. Any other bids in the room? Any other bids in the room? Are you happy with that, sir? It'll make her happy. Well, provided she's a rock and roller. Are you a rock and roller, ma'am? I think you flipping are. Right. Sold to the best landlord in Balham, Tom. All right. Okay, this could, for some of you, be the biggest lot of the night. I think it's the second biggest lot of the night, but then I don't know Tony Moore that well. To get Tony Moore playing in your house, your party, your world for one night, he can bring his sound system, or you can plug him into your nightclub. It doesn't really matter. Tony was a founder member of Iron Maiden, so if you want him to get heavy, he can probably get heavy. And then he also died in your arms tonight. That was him. That was him. So, do you want one of the all-time greats? All-time rock and roll greats. That's him right there. Do you want him playing for you in your room? You have to put the venue together. He's an accommodating man. He'll work at it. He'll work with you. If you're going to fly him to Scotland, you've got to fly him to Scotland. If you're going to be in London, he'll probably drive there himself. So, what are we talking about? I don't know what you charge for that. I was going to say, am I bid 15,000 in the room? But I'll start at 500. I'll start at 500. I got 500. I'm looking for 600 now. Give me 600 in the room for Tony Moore. I'll sell at 500. He said he would sell. He said he would go for whatever price. So, I think it's worth a fuckload more than that, but hey, this is a room. What can you do with a room? Who wants to throw a party? Who wants to stop the show? Who wants to impress their rock and roll mates? I've got 600. I'm looking for 700. I've got 600. I've got 600. I really am looking for 700. Tony is worth a shed load more, and you need to throw more parties. You need to throw more parties. You need to invite your friends round, put Tony Moore on, get them drunk, and just have a fucking good time. I'm selling... I can't see at the back there. Oh, flip, I forgot about you in the cheap seats. Wonderful to have you here. I'm saying 700, sir, and I'm selling to you unless I've got 800 in the room. Do I have 800 in the room? It's 700 with you, sir. 700 with you. Selling. Tony, you happy with that? He doesn't even give a shit. 700 pounds. Sold to you, sir. Very good. I need an auction runner to shoot upstairs and grab the handsome man with the deep, deep pockets. The deep pockets up there. Very good. Do you know what you need from an audience member in an auction? You need 3 things. You need quite a big ego, because they've got to enjoy being in the limelight for their split second. You need a big ego, and there are a lot of egos in this room. And then you really, really need a big wallet. It just fucking helps everything, doesn't it? You need a big wallet. You need an ego, a big wallet, and then you know what you really need. You need an even bigger heart. Because once you've got the big heart, the ego and the wallet follow like lambs. Yes. So, think about how big your heart is when the next item comes up, which I'm sure is just pish-pash. Could I ask my very intelligent assistant, Evie, to bring up the Thunder Gold disc and pretend you were round 14 of a heavyweight boxing champion in Las Vegas in 1975. What a thing that would be. But we have the 21st century version, just as wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an utterly unique item. It is made for this evening. It is the gold edition of the Thunder album, Backstreet Symphony, and it is signed by the entire band, and it is an absolute one-off. I don't know if any of you have heard of Thunder. They're a nice band, big in South London, in fact, big globally in 1990 when they made this, and I have £500, and I'm looking for £600, and I'm demanding £600 from this audience. £500, I'm selling at £500. I can't bear the suspense. £600, thank you. £700, £700, I've got £600, £700, looking for £800, looking for £800 for Thunder. £800, I've got now £900, £900 with you, sir, £900. £900 to you, please. Selling for £900. Thank you. £1,000. Take it to 1,000. Take it to 1,000. Take it to 1,000, Tony. Take it to 1,000. £1,000 sold. Sold to the man in the hat. Evie, that was all you. That was all you. He loves you so much, he bought the thing you were holding because he just wanted to get you back in his arms. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Evie, your next job is to carry the famous picture up. Andrew Hukin in the audience tonight somewhere. There he is. Yes, that's the beast. Okay, I'm going to read some stuff out to you here. I'm going to read some stuff out to you here. Come on, switch around. Thank you. So, that is a 1 out of 1. A 1 out of 1 artist proof print. It's the only, thank you, Tamara. I'll run the auction. You look beautiful. It's the only print of its sort. It is the classic, I can't even say it, Jickley fine art print. That is how you make them if you want them to last forever. It is, Jickley, thank you very much. It is, well, it's 1 out of 1. So was the painting that he sold at auction for £50,000 in 2014. That was an oil, not a print. But that is, according to the internet, Andrew's top price. But I've got some more fun here, and I wonder if my dinky old phone can get me to it before I lose your... Yes, here it is. I love these. I love these. The quotes. HRH Princess Margaret. Huh? We're talking 80s here. We're talking 90s. He is able to capture a moment and make it surreal and unmistakably his, said Margaret of Andrew. The next one is come to me, come to me, come to me. We'll skip... we'll go to this one here, the Daily Telegraph. Not probably the magazine of choice in this house, but never mind that. Hukin reveals that he is one of the few genuine surrealist painters working in England today. That is, I'll jump back, there was one more quote, because it was from Peter Ustinov. I couldn't believe it. It was fucking gorgeous. Anyway, never mind that. So, Andrew is a very serious artist. His oils go for many, many thousands of dollars. He has built this painting for us tonight, or produced the print for us tonight, rather. And it's a one of a kind. It's a one of a kind, and there was something else I wanted to say to you about it, but I can't remember. So, what am I bid for this stunning piece of work? I know its price, and I've got from you, ma'am, shall we say 400? 400 as a starting bid, 500 pounds I've got. I've got 500 pounds. It's worth more than that, quite a lot more than that, actually. So, 550. Do I have 550 in the room? I got 550. Thank you very much. 600. Give me 600. Give me 600. Go 550. Go 600 pounds. Thank you. 650. 650 with you, sir. 650. Thank you very much. Take him to 7. Go to 750. Thank you. 750. Go to 8. Go to 8. Go to 8. 8.5 with you. 8.5 with you. 8.5 with you. Come on, big boy. 8.5. Well done. Thank you very much. Anyone up in the gods? Anyone up in the gods? I've been ignoring you all evening. And Whitney. No, she's not listening to me. 8.5 with you, sir. I've got 8.5, looking for 9. I got 9. I got 9. I'm looking for 950, 950, 950, 950. I'm going to sell at 9. I'm going to sell at 9. Do I have 950 in the room? I need 950. Give me 950. Give me 950. Selling at 900 pounds. 900 pounds sold to Tamara. Okay, what's left? We got 2 left. We got 2 left. Oh, maybe 3. Maybe 3. The next is a stay in the 3 Cheers pub chain. This is a 3 Cheers pub. You get a night in the Bedford Hotel, and you get a meal. What does it say here, Tom? What did you commit to? Choose any of the 3 Cheers 9 pubs for a fabulous dinner for 2, complimentary up to 150. You can pay more than that for it because it's charity, and then continue the night out in London and stay the night at one of the Bedford's boutique bedrooms. So, that's a hell of a prize. A fine bedroom and a night out, a meal for 4, a dinner for 2. Sorry, dinner for 2. Right, what do we bid? Let's go. Oh, we'll just be silly here. Let's have a bit of fun. I'm going to go up in 20-pound lots, and I'm going to start at 20. Do I have 20? Wave everyone, put their hands up. The whole fucking room, put your hands up at 20 pounds. Wave your hands at me, the lot of you. Wave, wave, wave. Come on, wake up, you silly people. Got 20 pounds. I have 40 pounds. Got 40 pounds. Keep your hands waving. 60 pounds, 80 pounds. Wave your hands. Wave your hands. 100 pounds. 120 pounds. 120 pounds. 140 pounds. 160 pounds. 180 pounds. 200 pounds. It's just my wife and daughter bidding with the rest of you. Wake up, please. 200 pounds. 200 pounds. I'm selling to my wife and daughter for 200 pounds, but that's criminal charges. I'll get done for fraud. I need 240 pounds in the room. Do I have 240 pounds in the room? I got 240 at the back. 240 at the back. Something upstairs. 260 upstairs. Give me 260, one of you. 260, one of you. 260, one of you. I'm moving to 260. I'm going to 260. Now I'm going to 300. 300, we'll start leaving it up a bit. 300 now, 340. 340, I've got 300. I'm selling at 300. So, Tom, it's a shocker. It's half price. It's a discount offer. It's madness. But I'm selling at 300 at the back of the room because I can't be bothered to keep talking to you pricks. Right, 1, 2, 3. Sold to the back of the room. Sorry, I believe during that Tourette's episode I got abusive. If that did happen and I can't recall it, please forgive me. The last painting, the last item, Evie, could you do that thing you do better than any other human being on earth, please, and bring it up again? It's only Elton John and Bono. Okay, so he's too posh to turn up here. He's too rock and roll to turn up here. I mean, you're all pretty rock and roll, but Jason Joyce, fuck me. That's world class. That's all the ego you ever wanted in one human being. That's magnificent. And he's right, because he is God's own photographer of rock and rollers. That's the sign. Shh, 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 shh. Give me one. This is the last item. I need 1 more minute of silence from you. Maybe 2. That's it. Right. You can see what it is. It's framed. It's on very cool paper with a satin finish. It doesn't go off. It's Artist Proof 2. That's it. Artist Proof 2. And it's signed by photographer Jason Joyce, the rock and roll photograph to the stars. What have we got? We got one in our loo. We've got, was it one of those Manchester chaps, Noel, or I can't remember the other one. Yeah, he takes fantastic photographs. And this was photographed for Q Magazine in 2005 at the Grosvenor Hotel in London. It is rock and roll pop history. What am I bid for Artist Proof 2? Not another print. I've got £300 in the room and I'm looking for 350. Give me 350. I got 350. Looking for 400. Looking for 400. 400. Selling at 350. Selling at 350. Good auction's a quick one, but that's a ridiculously cheap price. I've got, how many do you want? You're going up like you give me a V side. I've got 5. I've got 5 in the room. I've got 5 in the room. Come here at 550. 550. Absolutely. Let's see the color of his money. It's 6 with you, sir. It's 6 with you. He's out. I've got it at 550. I'm selling it at 550. Thank you very much. I've got 600 in the room. 600 now with you, sir. At 650. At 650. At 700. At 750. At 750, at 800 with you, ma'am, at 800 with you, ma'am, at 800. You know you want to. Give it to me. You can do it. You're perfect. £800 with you, ma'am. £800 with you, ma'am. £800. Where did I get £800? £800 with you, sir. I love you even more. And 900. And 900 from the money bags behind you, but he's going to wimp out now. What? 950 is sold. No, almost sold. 950. It's with you now. If you want 10,000, almost sold. Yes, yes, Tony said 1,000. Yes, it's 1,050 with you, sir, and you're a wonderfully generous and kind man. And I should take it up in the hundreds, but I'm giving you 150. I'm giving you it in a 50, if you see what I mean. So it's with you at 1,000. It's with you at 1050. Do I have any other bids in the room? No, I know. That would be your option, but you've elected not to take it, sir. It's all right. Not my first rodeo. I know it looks like it, but I promise it isn't. Sold to the mighty Tony Lewis for £1,000. Can I just say that Tony Lewis is that man? Is that man? The very big ego, the even deeper pockets, and then flip me an even bigger heart. And he's not listening to a word I say. That's the ego part of it. Doesn't matter about that. Lots of love, people. That was the auction. Thank you very much indeed. Good night.
Tom Begray, ladies and gentlemen, the most exceptionally gifted and talented auctioneer on the planet. And he's one of our gang, ladies and gentlemen. What a brilliant job he did. I want to say big thanks to whoever bid 700 quid for me. I feel very special inside. Right, we're going to get the band on the stage. We're going to take 5 minutes whilst they get themselves arranged. So carry on, have a chat, get some more drinks at the bar. But I promise you the rock and roll ending of a lifetime tonight in remembrance of our best mate, Daryl, and for all the amazing good work that he did and dragged us along with. So come back in 5 minutes. If you're going for a smoke, because we've got the live music starting then. Thank you.
Rich, which DI was it for the extra acoustic? 4.
2.
Sorry. Good job I'm sitting over here. Tony, you're not here. Fuck it. Okay, never mind. Who's coming? He's coming.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the greatest rock and roll lineups of talent ever to be gathered anywhere on the planet in any venue here tonight to finish this night in a way that will make you smile and probably want to dance. And if you wish to dance, stand up and dance. Let yourselves be free. As I welcome, do we have a name for this band? Do we have a name for this band?
No.
Right, the Luke Morley All-Stars, ladies and gentlemen. For the time being, it's going to be the Luke Morley All-Stars. That may stick forever. Individually and collectively, a force of nature. Will you put your hands together to finish the night? The Luke Morley All-Stars!
Come on, put your hands together. Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, go, sister. Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, go, sister. He met Mama down in Moulin Rouge, strutting her stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey, Joe, wanna give it a go? Oh, no, getcha, getcha, yeah, yeah, da, da. Getcha, getcha, yeah, yeah, here. Molten chocolate, yeah, yeah. Oh, Creole lady, mama, na. Oh, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ce soir, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? He said in her cool, oh, she fresh and girl. Therefore, drink all that magnolia. Oh, the legs and the sheets is where it's started to breathe. soir. Come on. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Crie à l'aide of my life. Oh,
So a quick story about Daryl. The night that myself and Danny met him was in this bar in the city. We were introduced by a mutual friend who'd said, you know, you should meet this guy, he's really cool. And he'd obviously, you know, Daryl, I think, liked thunder. So we sat down with him. And the first thing he said was, I've got this great idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of these brilliant musicians, put it on at the O2, we're going to have a gig, it's going to be fantastic, everybody's going to come, it's going to be brilliant, we're going to raise loads of money with Childline. Being the cynical bastards we are, we went, what a shit idea. No one will turn up, they'll all let you down, it'll be really, really disappointing, and you'll just end up looking like a complete tosser. An hour later, he talked us into it. And we were agreeing with everything he said, and obviously by then we'd had a few drinks, and he said, right, I've got to go. And he took himself off, and this bar we were in had a kind of rather kind of cruel, hard, sort of stone staircase that went from the floor up to the street level. And he left, went up the stairs, we heard him going, and there was this bang, 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 boom. And there he was, in a pile at the bottom of the stairs. We all sat there looking at him going, fucking hell, that must have hurt. He stood up and he went, note to self, never drink with rock stars. Get down from your bar stool, Errol Flynn. Down from your bar stool, Errol Flynn. Those long nights of glory you won't see again. So get down from your bar stool, Errol Flynn. Dismount your old horse, John Wayne. You can dismount your old horse, John Wayne. When the bad guys start laughing, it's the end of the game. You're down from your old horse, John Wayne. Say goodnight to the young girls, Don Juan. Goodnight to the young girls, Don Juan. It'll take more than sympathy to open their arms. Good night to the young girls, Don Juan. Oh, you had your days in the sun. You left a few broken hearts in your wake. But now you're much too old to die young. But it's okay to fade away. Dismount your old horse, John Wayne.
dismount your old horse, John Wayne. When the bad guys start laughing, it's the end of the game. You're down from your old horse, John Wayne. Dino. Down from your bar stool, Errol Flynn. Down from your bar stool, Errol Flynn. There's no shame in growing old, the dignity win. You're down from your bar stool, Errol Flynn. Down from your bar stool, Errol Flynn. Down from that bar stool, Errol Flynn. Thank you very much. The ladies. Yes, I'm going, but I don't know where. Gonna take some time out, maybe grow my hair. Drift out on the water somewhere or watch the sun go down. All the angry people invade my space, pushing and shoving, getting in my face. So I'm gonna find a better place or watch the sun go down. Hey, hey, hey. They can try to break me. Hey, hey, hey. But they won't succeed. Hey, hey, hey. As long as I got the music on, rising in front of me. All that worry, all that stress, chasing money in a viper's nest. You can keep your cardiac arrest. I watch the sun go down. Going down now. When the day is so long and the skies are wide open, I'll be watching the sun go down.
It's me next. So I was gonna say something before this song tonight, and I was gonna say, where's the sound guy? Richard? Can you make it how it was before? Huh? It's not yet. But I was going to say something about Bonnie Raitt, about how sad it is she died and all this. And on the cab on the way here, I suddenly thought, but did she die? You're not bloody dead. So I looked it up on my phone, Bonnie Raitt dead. And it said, oh yeah, she died of this and that. And it was all a load of rubbish. And it was all these people making stuff up, but she actually hasn't died. So I just want to say, Bonnie Raitt is still alive. Thank God for that. But I'd like to do a Bonnie Raitt song, and it's called I Can't Make You Love Me. Put it on now, please. Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head, and lay down with me. Tell me no lies, just hold me close. Don't patronize, don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I feel the power of your love. No, your love, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. So I close my eyes, and then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. And morning will come, and I'll do what's right. So give me till then to give up the fight, and I will give up this fight. Oh, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. 'Cause here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I feel power that you don't know you want. 'Cause I can't make you love me
Well, I can make you love me. No, no. Oh, stand, you made me, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gonna try a little hard, baby, try. Try a little harder, make you love me. No, no, I can make you love me. Make you love me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Lovely, wonderful band that we have in front of us. Oh, it's me again. It's me again. Yeah. Billy Ray was a preacher's son. When his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When he got around, they started talking. That's when Billy would take me walking. Through the backyard we go walking. And then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows he must have the only boy who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Oh yes he was, he was. Oh yes he was. Come on, get up. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When it comes sweet talking to me, come and tell me everything's alright. Come and tell me everything's alright. Can you get away with me tonight? Only boy who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Oh, only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Oh yes he was, he was. Oh, yes he was. How well I remember the look was in his eyes, stealing kisses with me on the slide, telling me to take time, telling me to hold mine, learning from each other, knowing, looking to see how much we grow. And the only man that ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Oh yes he was, he was. Whoa, yeah. The only boy who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes he was. Who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Was the son of a preacher man. Oh, yes, he was. Was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Oh, yes, he was. Lordy. They're great, aren't they, these girls? I love them.
Lovely, thank you, ladies. Right, he's not been introduced yet, but this guy here to my right is an unbelievably talented musician, brilliant keyboard player, brilliant singer, sickening really, just got it all going on. And he's going to do a couple of tunes. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Tanner.
Thank you, thanks, Luke. No pressure or anything.
Cause my last time on earth I laid the whole world in sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I know again. I will keep on trying till I reach my higher ground. Preacher, keep on preaching. Teacher, keep on teaching. Keep on turning. God, it won't be too long. Oh, lover, keep on loving. Believer, keep on believing. Sleeper, just stop sleeping, 'cause it won't be too long. Oh no. So don't ever let me try again. My last time on earth I lived the whole world in sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I'm living. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my higher ground. Let nobody bring you down till I reach my higher ground. Let nobody bring you down.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Privileged to be here tonight. I don't really know what to say. I didn't know Daryl very well, I have to confess. But what I do know the Thunder guys very well. And they're such an amazing bunch of lads. And since playing with these guys, you know, it's been such a privilege to be on lots of different things. And particularly tonight. So thank you very much for inviting me. What a great cause, great charity. And what a wonderful man. So, I've just been informed by Woody over here, we're at £11,000 tonight already. So that's really good going. Wicked. Here's a song from Ace. Feel free to sing along, people. a suspicion now, 'cause I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. And you said that you never intended to break up our scene this way. Well, there ain't any use in pretending, baby. It could happen to us any day. Said, how long has this been going on? Said, how long has this been going on? Oh, now. Don't admit that it's part of the scheme. And I can't help but have a suspicion, babe, 'cause I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. Oh, you said that you never intended to break up and scene this way. But there ain't any use in pretending, babe. It could happen to us any day. How long has this been going on? Going on, going on. How long has this been going on? I don't believe, baby. How long has this been going on? Oh, now. How long has this been going on?
Thank you. Where's Benny? Mr. Matthews to the stage, please. Here he comes now.
Could do a bit of a Doobie Brothers song now. Bless you, thank you.
Yeah, Sam Tanner.
Ben Matthews. Right, can we have Mr. Paul Manzi to the stage, please? Here he comes. I'm going to let you know a little secret here. Paul actually wasn't supposed to be here tonight. It was supposed to be a guy called Robert Hart. And Robert had something come up, couldn't come, and Paul, bless him, has stepped in at the last minute and saved the proverbial bacon. So, Mr. Paul Manzi, give it up.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Are you having a good time tonight? Yeah. I hope so. I thought you were coming up to sing. Oh yes. It's not my special what's it. I'm on this one. Yeah.
Shut up.
So, oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay. Every single day, I got a heartache coming my way. Well, I don't wanna say goodbye, baby, but look at the tears in my eye. I don't wanna say goodbye, well, honey, but look at the way you made me cry. Every way that's nice, you show you got a heart that's made of ice. And I know fire and water must have made you that daughter. You've got what it takes to make a poor man's heart break. Poor man's heart break. Love you turn me on. With the quick eyes and flash, your love is gone. Baby, I'm gonna leave you now, but I
my heart is breaking. Yeah, my heart is breaking. Oh, listen now. Thank you so much, thank you. I bet, Bucket, you're eager to get up, aren't you? I bet your fingers are itching. Well, listen, I don't know how you guys feel, but I know what I feel like doing. Yeah. You what? You feel like making love? Yeah, that's a third glass of champagne, that is. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Darling, don't live without you and your love. If I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, oh, I would wrap you in the heaven till it died all the way. I feel like making, I feel like making love. Well, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Baby, if I think about you, I think about love. And darling, if I live without you, I live without love. And if I had the sun and moon, then they would shining. I would give you both night and day, love satisfying. What I feel like making, well, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Well, I feel like making love. Oh, feel like making love to you. Golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heaven every day. What I feel like making, feel like making love. Well, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Feel like making love.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Robert, you couldn't be here, but I'm having a ball.
Something for you. Come on, come on, come on, do it. Come on, do what you do. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love. Well, I can't get enough of your love. Listen. Well, it's late and I want love. Love is gonna break me too. But don't hang me up in your doorway. Don't hang me up like you do. Come on, come on, come on and do it. Come on, do what you do. Oh! I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love. Well, I can't get enough of your love. Let me tell you now.
Thank you very much for the fantastic musicians tonight, for a great cause as well, for Childline.
Let's have the girls back to the stage, please.
Come on, anyone got any water? My throat's killing me. Throw some down. No, that's
attitude. Just stand up and walk out on me. Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. And I try not to sing out of key. Oh, baby, all I need is my breath, yeah. So I'm gonna get high. Oh, yeah. What do I do when my love is away?
Does it worry you to be alone?
How do I feel at the end of the day?
Are you sad because you're on your own?
Oh, I get by for my friends. I'm gonna try to live there for my friends. Yeah, I get by for my friends.
Do you need anybody?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Could it be anybody? Could you believe in a love at first sight?
I'm sure it happens all the time.
Yeah, baby. What do you see when you turn out the lights?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's mine. All you have for my friends. Oh, yeah. All you have for my friends. Oh, yeah. All you have for my friends. I need my friends.
Could it be anybody? Could it be anybody?
Oh, yes, someone knows where I'm going. Somebody knows just what I saw. Well, I need but child, a little help from my friends. So I'm gonna get on. I need help from my friends. Oh, yeah.
My friend. Oh, hey, hey, Luke Morley and the band. Thank you. Childline rocks.
just want.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have a little, just a quiet moment for 1 second. Tamara, Tamara would like to.
No, I just want to say huge big thank you. This is the best ever. And you, every single one of you stepping up here is just extraordinary. It is the best. I would not even have organized or dreamt of this myself. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for your generosity.
We love you, Tamara.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, 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 put your hands together, stand up. Everybody stand up in the room. Everybody stand up. Every single artist has stood here tonight and worked for nothing. Put your hands up in the air and give them a round of applause, please. They've been absolutely amazing. Keep clapping your hands. They've been absolutely amazing. And tomorrow's here, but this is Daryl's memorial, and it's touched me deeply. And thank you so much for coming in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We've raised over £11,000 tonight alone. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. And we all get by with a little help from our friends, and how true is that? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Please keep supporting Sons of Royalty. If you've not been on a ride yet, you're missing out. Come and talk to us, and let's get on one. I thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. The bar shuts at 12, but apparently, if you order a shitload of drinks, they'll let you drink them till 1 o'clock. So start ordering double round. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the artists, ladies and gentlemen, and all the people that provide stuff like that, put your hands together. Thank you very much. Sons of Royalty, Daryl Clarkey Chapel. Thank you. And to you, ladies and gentlemen, who've supported this for years and years, the bar's that way. Thank you so much. Good night. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Woody. One final thing. At the very beginning of the night, I said we should do this every year before we did it. But I think we should. Tom, can we do this again next year? Yes. Keep an eye on Jenny and her emails. We're going to work out a date, and we're going to make it even bigger next year because, well, we'll let another 2 or 3 people in. So, you've been amazing. The bar remains open. Yes, and we're going to put a video up on the wall now, on the screen, that will take us through lots of beautiful memories. Thank you again. On behalf of me, thank you. Come and see me in Guildford on Sunday. On behalf of the Bedfords, thank you for being such an incredible energy in this space. We have an amazing team who really looked after you well tonight, despite the fact it was packed, because you had such a great energy. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Good night. Oh, no. One final thing. Rich, our sound engineer, again, wasn't that the best sound you've ever heard in a room? That was like a live record. Thank you, Rich. We love you. Good night.
This thirsting land, burning my will away. It's many a mile from the eastern shore, and the hope I felt that day. We crossed the sea from the old country to the promised land we came, and then we headed west on a thankless quest to the place we staked our claim. Now the eagle is circling overhead, he knows my name. 'Cause the only thing plentiful here is the dust on the plain, until God brings the rain. It wasn't always this way. Back in the day, all life sprang from this ground. But like a slow burning curse, every year's gotten worse. So someday it must turn around. As the wagons go rolling on out, they call me insane. But I'm not gonna let this
Yo, dude, how are you?
It's more than a situation when they rob your spirit blind, abuse you and take you for granted, kill your dreams off one at a time. If you're not where you wanna be, your vision's solid gold, but no one wants to see. Don't bow to it, power through it, turn the volume up. When you're fenced in by perception, smash it, rip it up, rip it up, rip it up. You're revved up at the crossroads. You're waiting for the gun, but they got no imagination. You could be standing there so long. Don't wait for them to come to you. If they ain't got the sense to feel it like you do. Don't do subtle, burst their bubble. Don't rely on luck. Shine your lights on a new horizon. Smash it, rip it up. It's your own trumpet. Why not blow it? Don't give in, don't stop. Make a noise and kick the doors in. Smash it, rip it up. Rip it up, rip it up. Yeah. Come out the shade into the sun. And don't look back until it's done. Till it's done. Yeah! If you're not where you wanna be, your vision's solid gold, but no one wants to see. Wanna see? Don't bow to it, power through it, turn the volume up. When you're fenced in by perception, smash it, rip it up. Don't do subtle, burst that bubble. Don't rely on luck. Shine your lights on a new horizon. Smash it, rip it up, rip it up, rip it up. Rip it up, rip it up, rip it up. Oh, you got to rip it up.
That's all, folks. So, dum.
I gone to buy him a hat. It's my birthday hat. Yeah. He's bought himself a beanie, and the next thing we're gonna mount Robson. Does he know? No, we'll shoot me a hell of a surprise for him.
No, you better not close your eyes. I might rip your heart out, honey. I might steal your money too. There's water running through my soul. I might rip your heart out, honey. I might steal your money too. There's water running through my soul. I'll be the ruin of you. I'll be the ruin of you.
Right, morning. No, we're the sons of royalty. Morning. Good morning. That's more like it. Welcome to the 9th Great British Invasion. We are the sons of royalty.
Hold up on the 10th floor, listening to the radio. I heard it as the news broke, saw it on a TV show.
It's just an amazing adventure, really, and motorbikes just give you an incredible sense of freedom. You know, when you're on them, you can't really think about anything else because you just got to worry about what's in front of you and taking all the scenery and stuff. So it's an amazing opportunity, and I think sometimes in life, maybe you just need that simplicity, just to do something simple. Then it makes all the complicated things in your life easier to deal with. So I'm massively looking forward to it. It's going to be an awesome trip, and I just hope we all get as much out of it as we should do.
Hold up on the 10th floor, listening to the radio. I heard it as the news broke, saw it on a TV show.
You ought to be delighted. You should be excited.
You wanna know what's the word up on the inside? You wanna know, was it just another suicide? You wanna know, you're always looking for the one-dime headline, 'cause it's the only way you know.
Biggest tree on earth. Tall trees. Tick. Done. Next.
To hell with any consequence. Let's get it out there now. Shoot your bullets from the hip. Let's watch them all come down. Yeah.
Well, the most amazing rides through Sequoia National Park, through Yosemite. Fantastic company. Make friends for life. You know, it's a very, very special bunch of people.
Who's been living in the fast lane?
You wanna know.
Underneath it, you're only sane.
You wanna know.
Hurting people, it's a full-time campaign.
You wanna know.
Every morning it's the same thing.
You wanna know.
You get a kick from the suffering.
You wanna know.
Make believe we're gonna drown in our sin, 'cause it's the only way you
Two capitans. El Capitan. El Little Capitan.
Big Rob. Tick. So the next part of the trip, guys, we're going to go down the valley into the village. I'm not the only guy in the village either.
Yoga. Tick.
I'll be done, let's rock and roll!
You should be excited. You should be delighted.
Sons of Royalty 2019 now at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge.
I have absolutely loved the ride. Apart from the fact that it's for the worthy cause, NSPCC Childline, it's just a great laugh. Bunch of people, like-minded people, getting on bikes, riding, open road, winning the hair, all that.
Unbelievable. It's living the dream. Don't feel guilty because of the charity work. So yeah, it's just been awesome.
Conversation, better watch your words. One wrong move now.
I bought this in Lake Tahoe on the trip, in the Hard Rock Casino. I thought it was a bit tacky, but I think I've got away with it.
So much laughter, and it just gives you a little bit of motivation to get up really early the next morning and do another 300 miles on the back.
The number one thing I've taken away from this is the new friends that I've made from it. It's been absolutely brilliant. Everyone's on the same side. Everyone's done a bit for charity. Yeah, they're a great crowd, and hopefully I'll be doing it again with them.
The sun beats down on this thirsting land, burning my will away. It's many a mile from the eastern shore, and the hope I felt that day. We crossed the sea from the old country to the promised land we came, and then we headed west on a thankless quest to the place we staked our claim. Now the eagle is circling overhead, he knows my name. 'Cause the only thing plentiful here is the dust on the plain, until God brings the rain. It wasn't always this way. Back in the day, all life sprang from this ground, but like a slow burning curse, every year's gotten worse. So someday it must turn around. As the wagons go rolling on out, they call me insane, but I'm not gonna let this land break me. I'll be staying until God brings the rain.
Yo, dude, how are you?
It's more than a situation when you rob me solid gold that no one wants to see. Wanna don't bow to it, plow on through it, turn the volume up. When you're fenced in by perception, smash it, rip it up. Don't do subtle, burst that bubble, don't rely on luck. Shine your lights on a new horizon, smash it, rip it up, 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 rip it up. Oh, you got to rip it up.
That's all, folks.
So, if I was a rich man, da-da-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-dum.
It was down by the water where the angry rivers rise. I was found by the preacher's daughter whose love I can't deny. I was still so young when I touched that gun for the first time. It felt so right. So I packed my bag and I said goodbye 'cause I knew that I crossed the line. So as I turn out the light, you'd better not close your eyes. I might rip your heart out, honey. I might steal your money too. Bag water running through my soul. I'll be the ruin of you. I smile like an angel. I was a streetwise at 17. She was old enough to know better. She took her chance on me. One respectable wife with a taste for the darker side. Hey, I might rip your heart out, honey. I might steal your money too. Let water running through my soul. I'll be the ruin of you. I'll be the ruin of you.
I'm going to buy him a hat.
It's my birthday hat.
Yeah.
He's bought himself a beanie.
And the next thing, we're going to mount Robson. Does he know it? No, we'll shoot me a hell of a surprise for him.
No, you better not close your eyes. I might rip your heart out, honey. I might steal your money too. Let water running through my soul. I might rip your heart out, honey. I might steal your money too. Let water
No, we're the sons of royalty. Morning! Good morning! That's more like it. Welcome to the 9th Great British Invasion. We are the sons of royalty.
Hold up on the 10th floor, listening to the radio. I heard it as the news broke, saw it on a TV show.
It's just an amazing adventure, really, and motorbikes just give you an incredible sense of freedom. You know, when you're on them, you can't really think about anything else because you just got to worry about what's in front of you and taking all the scenery and stuff. So it's an amazing opportunity, and I think sometimes in life maybe you just need that simplicity, just to do something simple. Then it makes all the complicated things in your life easier to deal with. So I'm massively looking forward to it. It's going to be an awesome trip, and I just hope we all get as much out of it as we should do.
Hold up on the 10th floor, listening to the radio. I heard it as the news broke, saw it on a TV show.
You ought to be delighted. You should be excited.
You wanna know what's the word up on the inside? You wanna know, was it just another suicide? You wanna know, you're always looking for the one-dime headline, 'cause it's the only way you know.
The biggest tree on earth.
Tall trees. Tick. Done. Next.
To hell with any consequence. Let's get it out there now. Shoot your bullets from the hip. Let's watch them all come down. Yeah.
Well, the most amazing rides through Sequoia National Park, through Yosemite. Fantastic company. Make friends for life. You know, it's a very, very special bunch of people.
Who's been living in the fast lane? You wanna know. Underneath it, you're always saying you wanna know. Hurting people, it's a full-time campaign. You wanna know. Every morning it's the same thing. You wanna know. You get a kick from the suffering. You wanna know. Make believe we're gonna drown in our sin. 'Cause it's the only way you know.
Two capitans. El Capitan. El Little Capitan.
Big Rob. Tick.
So the next part of the trip, guys, we're going to go down the valley into the village. I'm not the only guy in the village either.
Yoga. Tick.
Oh, it's on, let's rock and roll!
You should be excited. You should be delighted.
Sons of Royalty 2019, now at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge.
I have absolutely loved the ride. Apart from the fact that it's for the worthy cause, NSPCC Childline, it's just a great laugh. Bunch of people, like-minded people, getting on bikes, riding, open road, winning the hair, all that.
Unbelievable, it's living the dream. Don't feel guilty because of the charity work. So yeah, it's just been awesome.
Conversation. Better watch your words. One wrong move now.
I bought this in Lake Tahoe on the trip, in the Hard Rock Casino. I thought it was a bit tacky, but I think I've got away with it.
So much laughter, and it just gives you a little bit of motivation to get up really early the next morning and do another 300 miles on the back.
The number one thing I've taken away from this is the new friends that I've made from it. It's been absolutely brilliant. Everyone's on the same side. Everyone's done a bit for charity. Yeah, they're a great crowd, and hopefully I'll be doing it again with them.
The sun beats down on this thirsting land, burning my will away. It's many a mile from the eastern shore, and the hope I felt that day. We crossed the sea from the old country to the promised land we came, and then we headed west on a thankless quest to the place we staked our claim. Now the eagle is circling overhead, he knows my name. 'Cause the only thing plentiful here is the dust on the plain, until God brings the rain. It wasn't always this way back in the day. All life sprang from this ground, but like a slow burning curse, every year's gotten worse. So someday it must turn around. As the wagons go rolling on out, they call me insane, but I'm not gonna let this land break me. I'll be staying until God brings the rain. God help me, don't you forsake me this way. Am I nothing to you? How much suffering must I stand in your name? I'm only asking for rain.
Yo, dude, how